happy Labor Day. Sorry it's been a while since our last video, but today we wanted to talk about seeing with 2020 vision. So on Saturday we went to the eye doctor, and we go once a year, and when you're there, you go through all these tests. They put you in a little thing, they do one better, two better, and you see all these different little things out of these different lenses, and sometimes the one looks bad, number two looks better, and they keep flip-flopping, and finally when they get the right dialed in, you can see the letters perfectly, and you can see with 2020 vision. So we thought that was perfect because that relates to our own life.
Yes, that is so true. Because like Josh said, going to that eye appointment just made me realize how there's a lot of things in our own life and our own circumstances where we don't see with that 2020 vision initially. They're such as being in a relationship. There's good days, there's bad days. There's times that we go through struggles with our significant other. Maybe we're not even together yet; we're just friends. Where Josh and I were at one point, and I think you realize then that you just feel like everything's just clouded over. Everything's muddy. You can't see anything. But then all of a sudden, the minute you give it over to God and just pray, which is something I personally did, I did feel like my eyes opened up and I could see with 2020 vision. And it's crazy. It feels like overnight that happens, right?
It's true. And I think that goes along with not just relationship issues, but anything that you're facing in your life. It's very easy. You have two ways to look at it. You look at it with the lens of negativity, where everything looks cloudy, uncertain, confusing, you're getting all stressed, or the crystal clear lens, the nice new contact, 2020 vision, where everything looks crisp, clean, it's not confusing, and that's the positive lens. So whatever you're going through in life, whether it's a relationship issue, whether it's a job issue, whether it's something that you're struggling with right now,
In school,
don't lose sight of the good things that are happening, even when there's difficulties, because there might be some difficulties, there might be some challenges, but I guarantee you, if you look close enough through the right lens, that you're going to see way many more blessings. You have a job, you are at work, you have an income, you have a best friend, you have a wife, you have a marriage, right? You're making an income. There's so many good things. Look through the good lens, and to get to that good lens, you have to go to God. You have to go to Him, because we can't do it on our strength. Go to Him. Ask Him for the clarity, for the vision, for the good eyesight, so you can see what He's doing in that situation.
Yeah, because like Josh said, we definitely cannot do that on our own strength. We're never going to be able to see with 2020 vision or see things clearly if we're depending on ourselves to be able to see that. But the minute we let it go over to God, give control over to Him, you'll be surprised by how fast that clarity comes, and everything just seems different because you look at things with a different outlook, with a different perspective. But yeah, that doesn't happen before you give it over to God first.
Very true. And God's the best optometrist, right? Everything for Him is clear and makes sense. On our own, we cause our own confusion. Maybe we're the ones that switches it to the dirty lens where we're not seeing clearly because we're causing our own confusion. God wants us to see with good eyesight. He wants to see His vision. He wants us to see with clear eyes. He's not a God of disorder or confusion. He's a God of order and peace. So we read that today, and we want you to know that whatever struggle or whatever you're going through, remember that God is a God of order and peace. If you're confused, if you're in distress about a relationship or something, that's not from God. That's not from Him. It's either you or something else trying to come against you. So get in alignment with God. Realize that He wants you to see with 2020 vision. Ask Him for it, and He will bring it to pass.
Yes, exactly. Beautifully said. But so yeah, we hope that encouraged you. We hope that helped you. So just remember that the lens may look dirty, may look not clear to you right now, but just trust in God. Put your hope and trust into Him first, and you will see that 2020 vision.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. See you
Talk
next
to you
time.
soon.